What is up, guys? It's Black Ops Fan 1999, and I am back. And we're not gonna be. I just finished uploading my. I'm sorry, I broke these blocks. It's getting my OCD nerves. But so I just finished uploading my return marathon. Those are some pretty good videos. Go check them out. But we're doing a little bit of something different. Right now we're going to do a mod review. This is the first mod review on this channel. So, yeah, let's get into it. The mod is the... Let me keep this handy. This is the More Explosives mod. So, it gives you a nice instruction book. Open up, has all the stuff. All the crafting recipes and everything. Anything that you could want with this. So, yeah. So, the More Explosives mod is exactly what it sounds like. Gives you more explosives, and you're able to... you're able to craft and detonate and destroy however many things that you want. So, let's get into it. So, the things that this adds are oil, plastic, heavy matter, uranium rod, rocket fuel, bomb, water bomb, white, blue, green, red, yellow, and black smoke grenades, flare, an explosive diffuser, a blasting cap detonator, a blasting cap, bazooka, a missile, a lava missile, a nuclear missile, an explosive fragment missile, an anti-ballistic missile, a radar, a Molotov cocktail, a detonation cord or det cord, a landmine, an anti-personnel mine, a C4 explosive, a nuclear explosive, a time bomb, bundled C4, lava bomb, tunneling explosive, and a fuse. So yeah, that is all of the items that are able to be in this. So we're going to go over the crafting recipes real quick. For all of them, it took a while to put all these in the correct chests and crafting stuff. So, yeah, let's get into this. Wait, before that, if you noticed, I'm in a very awesome looking town. It is actually a map download. It's called, actually, I don't know. It's called Lormierdville. I don't know. I'm sorry, but you saw the name. So it is a downloadable map. Link, as always, to all downloads and everything will be in the description. I'm sorry, there's my bird again. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into this. So oil, crafted by making 5 coal in a cross, makes 5 oil. Pretty simple. Now plastic is used to make pretty much all explosives in this mod. So there's 2 recipes actually. There's the one which is this chest, which is oil surrounded by, or 1 piece of sugar surrounded by 8 oil, which makes 4 plastic. But if you use this recipe, which is 4 slime balls and 5 oil arranged like so, you get 8 instead of 4. So 4 for that recipe, 8 for that recipe. Pretty helpful. I named it obsidian. I am stupid. It's heavy matter. I'm not going to change that, but so you just put 9 obsidian in the whole crafting grid. You get 1 piece of heavy matter, I believe. I'm pretty sure you only get 1, but yeah. So uranium rods. Uranium rods, you smelt a piece of heavy matter with coal or whatever, you get a uranium rod. So the uranium rod, when you're carrying it, you get, let me look this up. Whoops. you get, when you're carrying it, you get nausea 2, mining fatigue 4, and weakness 4. So you're all dizzy, you can't mine, you mine really slow, and it also, I think, takes away from your health faster if you're mining, I believe. And weakness, so you take damage really easily, which makes sense. It's more realistic. You can't just walk around in real life carrying around a uranium rod and not get radiation poisoning. But, so yeah. So, smoke grenades. This is the crafting recipe. The only thing that you would do, that would make a red one, that would make a white one, and then like so with all the other ones. That makes a black one, the ink sac. And there's the smoke grenades. And you get 6 from doing any of these. Any of them that you want. According to color, you get 6 of them. So, that's it. Moving over to bombs. It's just iron ingots. Or TNT. 1 piece of TNT surrounded by iron ingots. You get 6 bombs. You just right-click and chuck them. And they explode on contact with whatever you're going to throw at them. And, yes, so, let's do that. Alright, so, water bomb. 1 water bucket surrounded by 8 pieces of water. Make 1 water bomb. You throw it, I believe, just like a bomb. You just chuck it out in an open area or whatever you're throwing it at, a building, whatever. And it explodes in a water explosion, so I guess, I don't think this is able to be on servers, but that would, if it was able to, be like a boss griefer tool. Throw water at everything, water gets everywhere. Okay, so explosive diffuser, redstone, 2 pieces of iron with 1 redstone on top, explosive diffuser. Say you light a piece of TNT that you don't mean to, which I kind of wish you could just hit the piece of TNT anyway, in, like, survival or whatever. And you could just hit it and the thing would stop. But, so, yeah, sorry. Time's at 0. There we go. I'm sorry, it was nighttime there. I think I was hearing mobs. So, yeah, if you light a piece of TNT you don't mean to, or someone's lighting a piece of TNT that you don't want them to, run over to them, right-click with it, and it will take off the explosive. It will make the thing not explode. A blasting cap detonator. It's just an explosive diffuser on top of a button, which I don't really get. If you're detonating stuff, you're using a diffuser. I don't know. But, explosive diffuser with 1 button, arranged like so, will make a blasting cap detonator. So we will run over to, where is it? Blasting cap. Alright, we're going to do that next, because that makes most sense. So that is, I actually didn't complete that one. I'm actually going to keep the instruction book on me, because I obviously need it. What you need for blasting cap is you need 1 piece of TNT, or C4, which I'll show you how to create later. C4, surrounded by 4 pieces of iron directly surrounding it, and then the 4 corners, pieces of redstone. So that's blasting cap, and it's almost like with the blasting cap detonator, I could place like 1 explosive here and set it to frequency 1, and then I could set it another one here or something, and set it to frequency 2, and then when I click the detonator, if I say detonate all ones on frequency 1, that one would explode, but that one wouldn't. So you can place down multiple ones on each frequency. So, like, say you wanted to demolish one building but not another, you put one on different frequencies. So that's pretty cool. So back down here, bazooka, good old bazooka. You just take it, you have it, and you just fire it into an open field. and it will make a nice TNT explosion. And yeah, so, okay, so a flare is up next. Gunpowder, 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 gunpowder. 5 gunpowder and 4 glowstone will make a flare. And I think the flare, I used it just to see what it was. When you throw it, it kind of like skids along the ground. And then if it hits something, like say you throw it here, it'll glide along the ground, and then it'll hit this thing, and it'll kind of jump up, and it'll come back and still light or whatever. I don't get it. You just kind of have to throw it in an open area where it doesn't hit anything. But it makes a nice bright light. So it almost doesn't look pixelated. It's kind of cool. It's almost like photorealistic. Radar. It is a blasting cap detonator with directly surrounded by redstone and 4 iron ingots in the corners. Redstone. The radar looks like this. I'll show you. There's missiles. So say someone was firing a missile, and it was incoming, and it's based on the center part is where you're standing. Say there's a missile incoming from this direction. Once that thing goes around, it'll see the missile, and it'll like blink right here, and then it'll go around, and wherever it is, slowly, then it'll blink right there, and then eventually it'll blink right there, and then it'll eventually detonate right on top of me, most likely killing me. So that's the radar. Anti-ballistic missile. It's crafted from a radar, which I just showed you, with iron ingots, rocket fuel, which is necessary for all missiles, and redstone. And say there's a missile incoming towards me, and it's locked onto my location or whatever. If I have an anti-ballistic missile here, say I have an anti-ballistic missile out in this field. Say I dug down. Oops, I forgot I'm on a super flat world. But say I have an anti-ballistic missile, and I have a anti-ballistic missile in the ground or above ground or wherever you want to store it, and there's a missile incoming to my location. The anti-ballistic missile, as long as it's in a certain radius, it will shoot up, and it will shoot the other missile out of the air without doing any damage, hopefully. Depending on what it shot down the other missile over, it won't do any damage if it's just out in an open field. But if it hit a nuclear missile mid-air, like right where I am right now, it's probably going to destroy that building, those 2 buildings, and the ground. So you gotta watch where you're gonna watch where it's gonna explode. So that is anti-ballistic missile. Yeah, that's the crafting recipe. Molotov cocktail. It's in you see it in video games a lot. It's I believe vodka. In real life, it's vodka with a like paper at the top of it, or a towel or something soaked in vodka in a vodka bottle, and you light it on fire and you throw it, and it explodes, and there's fire everywhere wherever it hits, and like the vodka lights on fire and explodes and goes everywhere. But so it's crafted by oil with a glass bottle and then paper. You get 1 Molotov cocktail. The instruction book, which is what this thing is, very, very helpful if you're new to this mod. Gives you all the crafting recipes and everything. Really, really helpful. It's crafted by 2 lapis lazuli, 2 ink sacks, and a book. And you get instructions book. Pretty simple crafting recipe. Detonation cord is 3 plastic, 3 TNT, and 3 more plastic. And you get 64, actually. So that's nice. It doesn't just give you, 1 or 4 or 16 or whatever. It gives you a stack. And detonation cord, if I put down a switch right here and have detonation cords, it could be, as long as I have enough detonation cords and they're all connecting, I could have an explosive all the way out here, and it will still, as long as I flip the switch over there, it'll travel up the detonation cord. It has like TNT explosions along the way, so it makes a big trail too. And then as soon as it gets to like a nuke over there, it'll blow up and obliterate everything. So, yeah. So that's detonation cord. C4 explosive. There's a certain number how many TNT explosions it does. 3 times as powerful as regular piece of TNT. Place it down, light it on fire, flint, steel, redstone, switch, torch, redstone, torch, whatever. Bundled C4. It does, I think, there's also a number, 25 times maybe? Or that might be a nuke. Yeah, it does 9 times. Oh, no, it just shoots out 9 C4 into the air, so really 9 times 3 is 27, so it does 27 times as much. Does 27 times as much damage as 1 C4. So that's the bundled C4. With 1 string in the middle and 8 C4 surrounding it. You get 1 bundled C4. Lava bomb. This and the water bomb, wherever it is. Yeah, and the water bomb. Very, very similar. Except that one is throwable. This one you have to place down and light with flint and steel or whatever you light it with. It's crafted by 4 netherrack, 5 C4 explosives, not bundled, just regular C4 explosives, and lava bombs. And it detonates in a huge lava explosion. So the water and the lava bomb, they are a griefer's heaven. So, up next is a time bomb. You got 4 redstone repeaters, and 5 C4 explosives, not bundled, just regular. Throw it down. It opens like a menu, and you put in a certain amount of, I think it's by Minecraft clicks. I don't think it's seconds, or you might be able to I don't know. We're gonna detonate all of these, by the way, later. Even all the missiles. I got coordinates set. So we're gonna blow some stuff up. Alright, but that is the time bomb. Up next, nuclear bomb. It's crafted by 5 uranium rods, 4 pieces of TNT, and you get a nuclear explosive, which does huge, like, will lag out your Minecraft explosive damage radius. Like, it crashed my Minecraft about 3 times. That's why I'm on, like, short render distance. Yeah, it's quite the explosive. And I'm on a super flat world, and it still lagged me out. So that's a nuclear bomb. It does 25 times as much damage as pieces of TNT. Plus, the range is huge. Tunneling explosive. It's 4 pieces of C4 and 5 pieces of stone. Under it, in this configuration, it will give you a tunneling explosive, which, say you're like, oh, I want to make a underground. I don't want to make a I want to make a subway or anything, but I don't want to dig out all that stuff. So you put this down facing wherever you want to hollow out. Say I want to hollow out this building, but it's meant for underground. You can hollow out anything. I light it as long as it's facing that direction. I light it. It will do a 3x3. So if you don't know what I mean by 3x3, it will do a whole. I think. Nope, that's too big. No, that was right. Alright, I'm sorry. We'll make a tunnel that big. The inner area. Just grabbing any block I can see. Sand. It will the whole sand area, say the wood is stone, and it's just completely solid, and then you shoot the tunneling explosive, it will dig out this whole area. It's a 3x3 area, and it will detonate. And it will drop. Like, the thing with mining with TNT is TNT would be so convenient for mining, because you figure it blows everything up. That's actually how they used to mine in, like, the Old West and stuff. Or that's what you always see in, like, films and stuff. But they actually did use, and they still kind of do use, explosives to mine. So, but the problem with TNT is, say you blow up a bunch of blocks, and right behind the block, you don't see it yet, it's right behind the stone block, there's, like, diamonds. Well, if you put down a piece in TNT with its, right on the other side of that wall next to those diamonds, you may lose some diamonds in the blast. So, tunneling explosive drops 100% of the blocks that it takes out, and you can just run real quick up the 3x3 hole, sprint, do whatever you want, and pick them all up. So that's that. The landmine. I believe the difference between a landmine and the anti-personnel landmine, which actually it's crafted like, whoopsie. It's crafted like that. Difference between the landmine and the anti-personnel landmine. The landmine is just a TNT explosion. You just step on it, and boom, TNT goes off. The anti-personnel landmine, you step on it, and there's a number that 320 arrows, like, fly out in all different directions, everywhere. Fly out every different direction, killing you and anyone in your area. So, pretty convenient for, like, I guess, Minecraft wars. And I believe you can, it said you can hide them by right-clicking them. So, like, say you place one down right there, you place one down right there, and then you right-click it, and it'll, like, I guess, disappear. And then when you step on it, it'll explode. So that's the difference between anti-personnel. That's just a TNT explosion. That's a bunch of arrows fly out. 320 arrows fly out in different directions. So yeah, fuse. A fuse is pretty much the same thing as detonation cord, which down here. However, like I said, that one, it leaves a huge trail of explosives, like you just lit a whole line of TNT. This one, it just burns with flint and steel. You light it with flint and steel, and it just burns until it gets the explosive, and then it explodes. So that's the difference. We already went over the blasting cap back when we were over there. Rocket fuel, which I did not complete again. I'm sorry, I missed a few. Rocket fuel. I forgot to put it in the plastic. So rocket fuel is made from 5 different pieces of plastic, 4 pieces of gunpowder, and you get 6 rocket fuels. And that's what launches the missiles. You have to use them to make missiles, because that rocket's not getting off the ground unless you give it fuel to fly away. So yeah, that's rocket fuel. Then a missile. There's, again, this didn't save. It may have been I exited before the map saved, but this is how you make different missiles. Missiles can be right-clicked to open a GUI. The GUI, you can enter an X and Y coordinates of its target. The target must be in a 500 block radius. Coordinates can be found by pressing F3, which most people know. But there's different kinds. There's the, as you can see, I just exited again. And I did that wrong again. Oh my god. Okay. There's a regular lava, nuke, and bundled C4, which is the explosive fragment. And they all, in and of themselves, they all do really big amounts of damage. So, now that the somewhat boring part is over, I'm going to clear my inventory, and we're going to, set some missiles off, throw some bombs, do whatever. So, yep, I will be right back. See ya. And we're back. So, I just took out all of the glorious, glorious explosives. They make the world go round. I'm kidding. Bombs are bad. So, yeah, so, we are here, and these are all the explosives that we're going to be lighting off. So, here are just all the different variations of smoke. White, yellow, white, red, yellow, blue, green. They all make like cubes almost. So yeah. INV inventory. Whatever. Alright, bombs. Look how much damage they do, just like one by one, to that tree. Ooh, I didn't think it'd be that much damage, really. Whew. Did not expect it to do that much damage. Okay. Pretty good. Water bombs. Griefer's Heaven. Oh, yeah. Yeah, imagine you just got a bunch of these and you're able to use them in multiplayer. So whole servers would be griefed. They would be completely destroyed. Next is the bazooka. Uh-oh. No, we didn't get a good shot. Right on the roof. Ooh, okay. Right to the side of that building. Well then. Alright. I just gotta go get the next row of equipment. Crafting table. Throw one down real quick so we can just access this, because I really don't want to go into survival. So, blasting cap, detonator. Actually, we're going to save the missiles for last. Okay, so blasting caps. Put one right there. Right there. Blasting cap. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Frequency 1. Frequency 1. So those are on frequency 1. Now I'm going to put some over here that are going to be on this roof. That's going to be on frequency 2. That's going to be on frequency 2. And we're going to detonate all of them on frequency 1 first. 1. Detonate. See how those blew up, but those didn't? Alright, now we're going to do 3. Nothing's going to happen, because there's none of them on 3. Then we do 2. And those detonate. So that is, honestly, I think this is one of the coolest ones. I know it's not one of the biggest explosives, but that's just kind of a cool feature. Alright, up next is the flint and steel C4. Big explosive. Bundled C4. Really, it's going to shoot off a bunch of C4s. See that? Nice big explosions. Alright, lava bomb. Lava. I'm going to lay off a bunch of them. Time bomb. See that? Oh, that's bigger than expected. 10 seconds. Alright. We're gonna launch off the tunneling next. Real quick. Whew. That was a big explosive. You didn't see it very much. It lagged out, but... See, that's gonna make a 3x3 hole. Straight through explosive, all blocks intact. The nuke. Here we go. Nuke. Oh, okay, fly away. Don't lag out Minecraft. Oh my god. I so thought my Minecraft was gone. Yeah, I'm still really laggy. Well, there goes all my displays. There they go. And my chest and everything. Yep, alright. So, flares, Molotovs, any personnel. Boom, see all those arrows? Alright, Molotov cocktails. Good explosive fun. Do flares. That's pretty cool. Lava missile. Regular missile. Nuclear missile. And that. 214. 38. Launch. Oh wait. Launch. It's gonna go over. I forget what these coordinates were for. .438. 337. That's right on top of us. It's gonna come down right there. Boom. Explosive fragment. 443. 369. Launch. I actually don't know how big of an explosion this will do. Haven't used this one yet. Oh, jeez. Well then. And the grand finale. That will probably crash my Minecraft. So, I'm just gonna say right here. That's gonna be the end of the video. If this Minecraft crashes, that's just gonna be the end. So, the nuke. Goodbye, world. Goodbye. And Minecraft crashes. Oh. That's probably it. Ooh, no. Didn't crash, but that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Links will be in the description. But that is it. I will see you later. Peace out, guys.